617-830-4750. Why don't we try the 469 area code? Let's go to our next caller from 469. Where are you calling from?
Hello?
Hello, you're on.
Yeah. Okay, great. Hi, I'm Deshaun. I'm calling from Texas, the great big old state down here.
Great. What's on your mind, Deshaun?
So I know, like, we just had the Pennsylvania special election last night, and that's had me really excited, but also kind of intrigued because the candidate that ran in that race was a lot more of like a blue dog kind of candidate.
You
It
think
wasn't
so? I don't
exactly
know.
like
I mean, I've heard that from some on the right, but he's for marijuana legalization. He wants, I believe,
yeah,
single payer. He was against Trump's tax
yeah,
cuts. I don't know.
yeah, but it was interesting because, like, okay, so I think the kind of what they're basing that off of is like how he tried to get himself to be like perceived by the voters, by the electorate there.
Yep.
So like if you see any of his campaign stuff, he's like really pushing that he's a veteran, and he's like, because there's this kind of, maybe it's just the perception on the right that veterans are all Republicans or something. He tried to push that to the electorate there. But anyway, I was intrigued because because it went phenomenally well for the Democrat. I mean, it was a 20-point swing. It's in line with our special election swings, which is in danger for Republicans.
Yeah.
So I was interested in asking you, what do you think is best for the Democratic Party right now coming into the midterms, like the real heat of it? Is it the path of going with like a candidate that's more like DCCC backed and or is it better to go with a candidate that's very local, like a Connor Lamb?
Oh, yeah. So this
local.
is a very good question. Yeah. There is no one answer. If this is what, and in fact, it exposes what Democrats should not do. Do not look for a solution that will work everywhere, right? In some places, one type of candidate will be much better than the other. And in the end, Deshaun, it will come down to one thing, which is turnout. That's the thing. It doesn't matter whether it's a blue dog or a DCCC, a Joe Manchin type, a Bernie Sanders type, whatever. If the turnout is not there because it's pathetically low in midterm elections often, it's not going to matter. Democrats are going to get killed.
Well, that's the crazy part because it's been phenomenal for Democrats in the midterms right now. I think I was looking at the data.
Yeah.
And
don't do that. That's the problem. Don't look
turnout.
at, because the problem is people are looking at it and they're saying exactly what you're saying, Deshaun. It looks fantastic, and that gets people not to vote.
Oh no, yeah,
I know you're voting. Don't worry, I'm not talking about you.
Yeah. Well, that's another thing. I'm in a red state, right? And I don't know if you know anything that's really like big happening down here in Texas, but Laura Moser down in Houston, there's been a lot of controversy because the DCC is backing this other candidate and actually actively campaigning against Laura in a swing district that they need to win. And a lot of the people that at least I can see on social media and such are behind Laura. A lot of the local people that are going to vote that live there, and it's kind of crazy. So yeah, I'm just just gauging that. Like, is it what are the national party? What the national party is going to do for that? But does the result from the election, like, what does your outlook look on the midterms, like based off of this House race?
My outlook is
in previous special.
We got to get out there and vote, and I'm not going to say anything about how the generic ballots are looking, because that can only help to get people to stay home. It's going to be an uphill battle, is my point of view, and we all got to go vote. All right, Deshaun, thank you very much. Appreciate it. We will take calls again. I know there's more than a dozen people holding. Unfortunately, that's just all the time we have today, but we will take calls again. That I promise you, and we've got more audience questions coming up after the break.